We had Isaac Newton do an experiment to decide if gravity is universal. We had that dude figure out the vaccine for the smallpox. Now we have someone trying to make cheese from their vagina. I'm not joking, I'm absolutely serious. I saw this tweet that said, there's a girl on TikTok making cheese from the bacteria from her vagina. Haven't decided if that's really cool or really terrifying. I don't know how I managed to see this tweet. I think it was because of a meme account that I follow. So like every person probably, I decided to, you know, search it up, see what's up, see if the tweet is a lie or something, because, you know, spreading misinformation is cool. So then I go on the TikTok account and yep, it's genuinely true. She's trying to make cheese out of her vagina.
Today is day 1 of making cheese from the human vaginal ecosystem.
Now, your immediate reaction might be something like this.
You what?
But listen. Hear her out for a couple of seconds.
One of the primary genera of bacteria living in the vaginal ecosystem is called lactobacillus, and that is actually the bacteria that is used to create starter cultures for foods such as cheese and yogurt and other dairy products.
It might sound stupid, but I mean, if it's found in there, then it's like, hypothetically, you can make cheese, right? So I understand how she came up to this conclusion. I'm not a biologist, it just makes sense. And after hearing and watching the rest of the TikToks, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hooked. She has me in. If I was Belle Delphine, I would be going to a lab and getting all the bacteria from my vagina and seeing if this shit works, because that's potentially a lot of money to be made. People bought her bathwater, so I mean, why don't you just step it up and let people buy your vagina-made cheese? There's a possibility people can make quesadillas off of it. I don't know. And after looking through like the 5 days worth of TikTok updates, it looks like it's fucking working.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. And what I was most surprised about was Bree's sample. She must have gotten a really good sample on there because there is lots of growth happening.
So from my entire understanding, which is aka her explaining this entire process, the way she's supposed to get the cheese is by 1, getting a test sample of her fucking vagina, 2, putting on a plate, 3, letting it sit, 4, spreading the bacteria from that one sample into other different plates so that they can grow themselves, and then 5, going into a lab, seeing if there's lactobacilli, and if there is, then you separate that into one single plate, and then that bitch grows, and then ultimately you can get cheese from it. That's the simplified version. If you really want to go into detail, then you should, you know, look at her TikTok. I'll put it on like the screen or whatever. You might be thinking the most outrageous part of this entire thing is the cheese making process, but nope. The most outrageous thing about this entire thing is that she's gotten legitimate death threats out of this. Like, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what else to say. Like, what the fuck?
And if you think that I'm wild for making cheese out of my genital microbiome, like, imagine the people that are sending death threats over cheese. Like, it's cheese. Calm down, Jesus.
Sadly though, she isn't done with the experiment. She's only on day 5, and I don't like making part 2s to videos. But you know, fuck it. I'll make a part 2 to this if anything interesting happens. I'll follow it, kind of, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna come up as a thumbnail or a title for this video, because I'm pretty sure YouTube is not gonna let me type out the multiple potential ideas that I have in my head. No shot they allow that. But yeah, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, tell me to fuck off if you don't want to do any of that. I appreciate you for watching and withstanding my voice for like 2 or 3 minutes. Hopefully I didn't waste your time. If I did, I'm so fucking sorry. Here's her @ if you want to follow her, if you want to keep up with the cheese update. If you haven't figured out, I still don't know how to do outros.